Hello. Take the first one. Let's start with the first. What it says simply we have a circle out there, and from lines are drawn to variable circle. Tangent to a circle s1 equal to 0 is drawn from variable point concentric to the circle that is equal to 0. Uh, okay. So like one is quite straightforward, but yeah, like this kind of question we have discussed as well. Hello. Sorry. So we have circle. We have circle s1 equal to 0. We have circle s1 equal to 0. Is drawn from a variable point. Tangent to circle s1 equal to 0 is drawn from a variable point on S2. So like this is S2. Like in a concentric circle, tangents are drawn to the circle S1 equal to 0 is drawn from the variable point on A on concentric circle. So of course, like outermost like I can draw tangent to tangent, right? Isn't it? It implies what? This is S2, this is S1. Got it? So this circle is given, this circle equation is given. That circle equation is what? X square plus y square equal to r cosec theta ka whole square. Right? Then what I can visualize this sort of thing. And it says uh, which includes an angle 2 theta, implies like what? This whole angle is 2 theta, right? This whole angle is 2 theta. So this will be what? This will be 2 theta when I will correct this point. So of course they're both congruent triangles, isn't it? This will be again theta and this will be what? Theta. And radius of this is what? Radius is simply r cosec theta. So this one. So let's say for the outermost one. Let's say this radius is r dash. So what I can write using the sine theta? I can write the sine theta is equal to not sine theta, I guess. Sorry, this is not r dash. This one is r dash. So I can write what? Sine theta is r cosec theta upon r dash, right? This I can write, no? Fine. So I can write r dash as what? R cosec theta by sine theta. So r dash is what? R dash is r cosec square theta. Got it? So the outermost circle equation is what simply? Outermost circle, this is like S2. S2 equation is what? X square plus y. Okay, same center, we can easily resolve equal to r cos square theta. Clear till now? But what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the locus of circumcenter of the triangle APQ, and A is this way and P is this Q. This APQ is this. So what I can visualize, because we discussed in the latest question also, like if I draw a circle, which like circumscribe, this is what actually this particular circle is the circumcircle of multiple circles. This APQ as well, because this is like what? If I will draw a circle by taking the OA as diameter, it should pass through P and S, right? So this circle and circumcenter is what midpoint of hypotenuse. If I consider the OAP and same as the what APQ as well, is it? So this point is what this particular point is like the midpoint of this one. So first the origin one, and as far as the second one is concerned, so I can do what? In front of the locus of circumcenter. So radius is what? Radius is simply like I have to consider theta as constant, of course, for sure. So let's say this point will be what I can write as simply radius is r cosec square theta. So I will this point let's say if I'm introducing as a parameter, so I will write the r cosec square theta. Let's say this is for a while what r dash. So any point on this circle I can write as what r dash cos phi r dash sin phi, isn't it? This I can write. No? Got it? Phi is the parameter. Got it? And theta is constant. Got it now? Hello. Sure, now get it now what I said. Because like theta is varying for sure. Sorry, no, theta is constant for sure. Like and I have to find so this point will move, this point will transfer. So what will change? Not r dash will change. Phi will change, isn't it? Moving point will change. So this point is what? This is a circumference. Let's call it this is m. So m will be what? M will be equal to r dash cos phi by 2, r dash cos phi by 2, r dash sin phi by 2. And what is the locus of that particular? So I will simply write as what? X square plus y square. This is x square. So x square plus y square equal to what? R dash square by 4. Then I will write as what? 4 times of x square plus y square equal to r dash square. And r dash is what? This thing. So I will write as what? R square cos x to power 4 theta. Fine. So like it is r square cosec square theta. Here should be actually cosec power 4. Then I guess it makes some sense. Mm, what did I say? So there should be actually lambda is 4. First thing. What is the answer? You don't have your answer key. Okay, fine. According to me, here should be 4 as well. And the answer is will be 4. Okay. Now let's move on. Got it now. How is solved? Now let's try to solve this matrix as well. So it is the adjoint of A, and that is equal to what? This is the general formula we have now, right? You know the formula, adjoint of A. You know this thing, A into adjoint of A is what? Determinant of A into I, no? Hello? You need to find out what? Adjoint of A. Replace A with what? Hello? Replace A with what? Adjoint of A. Then you will obtain what? Adjoint of A into adjoint of A. That should be equal to what? Mod of adjoint of A. And adjoint of A mod is what? Mod A के power n minus 1, no? So we have mod A square into I. Then you have to find out this one. So adjoint of A is what? Adjoint of A is like adjoint of A by mod A is A inverse. Alright. Then adjoint of A is what? Mod A into A inverse. Right? Mod A into A inverse into adjoint of A. That should be equal to what? Right. So mod A square into I. So I can just cancel one mod. Left out is what? Adjoint of A. That should be equal to, I'll just multiply with the A as well. That is equal to mod A into A. Because A into I is I. But it know this, I will direct. So that is equal to mod A into A. This is equal to mod A into A. Take the mod both sides. And you know what is the technique? This is mod. What is the adjoint of adjoint modulus? This is equal to mod of e to power n minus 1 cos square. So n minus 1 cos square. So if you go there 4, right? This thing will come, right? Sure, no? You know this formula, not of n times mod e to power n minus 1 cos square. Then cube will come back to starting. So I have what? 2 times of sorry 6 plus 6 minus 3 times of 4. Then I have what? Plus 2. Then I have what? Again 2. Right? There is 12 into 24. 24 minus 12 plus 4. Then I have 24, 20, rest 28. 28 minus 12 is, I guess, 16, right? So mod a power 4 is coming out to be 16. Right? So like mod a will be 2. So I can do accordingly what? Like mod a is 2. So this thing is equal to what? Mod a into A. Mod a into A is equal to, this is 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 6. I mean 2, 3 minus 6. That is 0, 1. Right. And mod a is what? 2, na? Right. Isn't it 2 or minus 2? If I will take a trace both sides, then I will write as what? Trace of mod a into A will be equal to what? This is equal trace. So like 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 3, isn't it? It can be what? 2 or minus 2 according to. That's why it says the absolute value. Right. That is what? Something going to be same. Got it? You only have to do some of these elements, isn't it? As simple. Got it? The answer of this one will be 7. Again, not matching with the your because of this guesses so what again. Okay. Okay, fine. That's more than 7th and 8th one. That's complex. So, like, all this not that difficult paper, like, into these two. But yeah. So, this one is ZK power 5 minus 52 is equal to Z minus 3 normal. Okay, just can you just visualize it is ZK power 5 minus 32 is equal to what? This is equal to Z minus 2 into Z square minus pz plus 4 into z square minus 2z plus 4. See? Now just try to visualize this. That is what is happening there. Like this is what z square minus pz plus this thing. So let's just factorize using this formula. Z ki power 5 minus 2 ki power 5. Right. And divided by z minus that is equal to what? Z plus 2. Sorry, z minus 2. Z minus 2 into z ki power 4 plus z cube into 2. You know this formula. Z square into 2 square plus z into 2 cube and minus 2 to the power 4 will come out. In fact, plus will come out. And that thing is equal to z minus, wait, but z minus, right? What are this formula, then this will cancel. And plus, खत्म है पिछले बार. Z to power 4 plus 2z cube plus 4z square plus 8z plus 16. And that is equal to what? This is actually like z square plus 4 minus pz into z square plus 4 minus qz. Fine. Now just multiply and just compare. So it's very simple. So z to the power 4 plus 4 का square minus sorry z square there. So this thing got to this one. Now I have qz into z square plus 4 minus pz into z square plus 4 plus pq into z square is there. Now just compare coefficients. We have z की power 4 plus 2z cube plus 4z square 8z plus 16. That should be equal to what? Z की power 4 plus 8z square plus 16 minus qz cube minus 4qz minus pz cube minus 4pz uh, plus pqz square. And if we compare, then this will cancel. Compare the coefficient of z cube. Left out with what? 2 is equal to minus q minus p. Right. Now the compare. 4 is equal to, this is 8 and q. 8 plus p q. Now what? Compare the coefficients. Coefficient terms are 16 matching, right? We have only two equations out there. Now z as well. So z is what? 8 is equal to, here we are getting what? Minus 4p. Here we are getting what? I guess minus 4q. Again the same equation, right? Fine. So we have two questions in P and Q, and accordingly we can. So we have to find out what? We have to find out the value of p square plus 2p. P square plus 2p, right? So what minus p is equal to, q plus 2. Fine. Just put the value out there. Like just a second. Found the p into p plus 2, right? So let's put the value of q actually. So minus q is what? P plus 2. This value you can substitute there. So you obtain what? 4 minus 8 is equal to p into q. And q is minus p minus 2. So minus 4 is equal to p into minus p minus. They don't even want to do the calculation part actually. E square plus 2p is equal to simply 4. Isn't it? Got it? So this is not 2 just multiplied by 2. That is equal to. हाँ क्या बोल रहे अरे कितना क्यों मारा फिर अरे कोई बात नहीं, that's it. Okay, now it says the a equal to this thing, b equal to this thing, b square omega square plus 1 upon p square to calculate. अच्छा uh, so if I just like this thing is what these um, अच्छा अच्छा oh my god, oh my god, I know what is happening there. Like what's the best part of this question? This is actually expansion. You're able to visualize what is like what is happening there. Just try to observe. See what I'm saying. Just multiply this side both side by omega, right? Then left out is what b into omega should be equal to minus omega x. Just bear with me. This side to observe carefully. Minus omega x minus omega cube x cube by 3 factorial will come, right? By one, that is 150 as well. minus omega k power 5 x k power 5 upon 5 factorial. Just bear with me. See, if I will take minus omega x as, let's say, t, fine, in this equation. Got it? Hello? Got it? Then it is written like what? It is simply written as d into omega should be equal to t upon 1 factorial plus t cube by 3 factorial. Right, right. Plus t k power 5 by 5 factorial. Fine? This thing is there. Isn't it? All terms are negative. That's fine. That's fine. And this thing is what? Like, this thing is what? It is simply like, if you just compare with the omega x square by 2 factorial plus omega x to the power 4 by 4 factorial. So if you just try to recall the expansion of sin x, expansion of sin x is what? X minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x to the power 5 by 5 factorial minus x to the power 7 by 7 factorial. Isn't it? Doesn't it reminds like of same thing? But- So there's a little bit think. Just a second. Okay, we have omega out there minus omega vx we have. Okay, x minus, but we need like one more negative. Uh, I have to square this equation as well. If I just square, like this whole will come, like this whole will become sort of what? It will just attach, no worries. If I write the sign minus x, then this will be equal to what? Hmm. So if I write the sign omega x, then this will be equal to what? Omega x minus omega x cube plus omega x cube power 5 by 5 factorial and so on and so forth. This is happening. So in nutshell, mm, okay, fine. I will get back to the last. This is just a bit of time, like, because like it will break our momentum. So. Oh, okay, fine. Like that, I just maybe just clubbing the expansion sort of thing, but yeah, doesn't striking at it. That's completely fine. It's on the second questions. So okay, let's start the second. Let's solve the second ones. Fine, no? We'll just get back on this for the last. Okay. So it is the this particular family of lines are there. I mean circles are there. For lambda I equal to 1 and 2, this represents the value of lambda for which this lambda represents the two distinct straight lines. So of the solution tan theta equal to lambda I uh, two distinct real straight lines. Which means what? This is actually pair of straight lines, right? What is the condition? Condition is what? For ABC plus 2 you know this formula. CF square minus BG square minus CH square. You know this condition. The pair of straight line represent 2 degree curvature. To any particular degree curvature to represent the family. Mhm. Not any quite simple. Like it's quite only calculation part is there after that because like to just compare the good values of A, B, and C plus B. Compare this with this particular x to this, x to this, x to this, y. Just solve for the values of lambda. Just put that equal to 0. Got the values of lambda. Got it. But if you, then you just obtain the value of lambda, then you can find the number of solutions. So this only calculation is there, so you can just try with your. And if not, then you will discuss with you. Fine. Got it. And I said like for any particular like x this plus channel equation particular. 2 into x y plus 2 dx plus 2 f y plus c equal to 0. So to represent this particular family of this second equation which has to represent the what? Pair of straight line. What is the condition? This particular value should be 0. Then just write this particular equation in this format. just equal to 0. The fundamental value is lambda, no? So the most 10 equal to lambda I equal to 1, 2. Two solution you will get it. Got it now? Okay. It's not good for then let me I will discuss the whole solution. Okay? The first and sixth forms. Let K be the sum of three digit numbers, 3, 4, which of course we can discuss this question. Because I guess this question I discussed previous as well. Maybe with you or not, I just wanted to recall, but yeah, this question I have discussed. Which is this particular line is there, and inside the circle of 2 points. So this line is 2x minus y. Hello, 2x minus y equal to k, and this circle is x square plus y square equal to 9. So it simply means this particular point is let's say PQ, and another straight line just intersect the circle at this point. So let's say we have another circle out there, and another line is there, and both are given in this case, which is 5x plus 10y equal to 20. Just cancel the 5s and obtain with what x plus 2y is equal to 4. Right? X plus 2y equal to 4. Then I have this equation as x squared plus minus 6x plus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. Then there is a circle like which is passing through. These all four points are concyclic, right? So all 4 points are concyclic. So what I will do is, so just try to imagine like this particular circle is also a family member of that particular circle, which is passing through the intersection point of these and these circles. So this line and this circle, isn't it? This is S, and this is let's say L. So this particular family of this particular circle is passing through the intersection of this circle and this line. So if it is, I will write as what? Like this is S, this is L. S, this is L1, this is S2. This is L2, this is S2. So that particular circle is the intersection of the S1, L1 family as well and S2, L2 family as well. Then I should write as S2 plus lambda L2. That should be equal to 1. This is a common member of these circles, isn't it? Let us write it this way, isn't it? So this is like your circle which is passing which consists such as both conditions. It is also passing to the intersection of these, so it is a family member of this particular, isn't it? And also this particular, isn't it? So like I can just put the values and compare the coefficients after that. So now I have what? Like this is equal to S1. S1 is what? This one. So x square plus y square minus 9 plus mu into 2x minus y minus k is equal to x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 6x plus 4y plus 3 plus lambda into x plus 2y minus 2 x plus 2y plus 2. Now just compare the equations out there. So all kind of this and this will cancel. Left with minus 9 plus 2 mu x minus mu y minus ky. That should be equal to minus 6x plus 4y plus 3 plus lambda x plus 2 lambda y minus 4. Then I have what? This is 2 mu x, this is this one, and this is this one. So I should write the 2 mu equal to minus 6 plus lambda. Got it? And now I have minus mu minus k. That should be equal to y, so y and y. So 4 plus 2 lambda. Fine. Now 3 minus 4 lambda, this one and this one, right? And that should be equal to what? Minus 3. Then 12 is equal to 4 lambda. Then lambda is equal to what? 3. Isn't it? And when lambda is equal to 3, 2 mu is equal to what? Minus 3. So mu is equal to what? Minus 3 by 2. Isn't it? Just put the values of these in this equation. So you'll obtain what? Minus mu is what? 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 3, that should be 4 plus 2 into 10. So it is 10. So 3 by 2 minus 10 is what? It is minus 8 point. It is often negative, it's coming negative. Hmm. Sure, it is happening. I guess this question was in this that's the absolute value of this certificate. That's what I was able to recall. Then answer is 8, no? Answer will be 8 then. Fine. Huh? Just a second. Fine. So it is like it should be mu k. Like so I can just remodify our calculation. So 2 mu x minus mu y minus mu k. That is minus 6x plus 4y plus 3 plus lambda x plus 2 lambda y minus 4. Now compare the coefficients. Right? Well, what did this approach? It means you don't get this wrong right as well, right? But you can't solve like without like solving the question actually. Just keep in mind all this. 3 minus 4 lambda. That is equal to what? Minus mu. Minus mu k as well. Just a second. Minus 9 minus mu k. That should be equal to 3 minus 4 lambda. 2 mu is equal to minus 6 plus lambda. Now minus mu is equal to 4 plus 2 lambda. Now solve this equation. So 2 mu minus lambda is equal to minus 6. So 6 is equal to lambda minus 2 mu. Then 2 lambda plus mu is equal to 4. Now just multiply this equation by the 4 lambda plus 2 mu is equal to wait. So we have lambda is equal to 14 by 5. So we have 4 plus 28 by 5 is equal to, so the negative sign is equal to mu. So mu is equal to what? Minus 48 by 5. Now just put the values. Minus 12 is equal to mu k minus 4 lambda. So we have minus 12 plus 4 into lambda is 14 by 5 divided by the minus 48 by 5. So minus 12 plus 5 by 5 minus 60, right? Minus 60 minus 4 by 5 and upon minus 48 by 5. Again, I got a different answer. 1 by 12 in this case, right? And okay, fine. You can just verify it. Then answer will be 0 actually. This will be converted to the answer is 1 by, isn't it? Okay, fine. You can just cross check by calculation part once more. Then this one discussed. This one also we discussed. This one also discussed. This one discussed. This one discussed. Like we discussed 5 questions. Like this one is again like a 10th class question actually. Okay, fine. A variable line passing through organ to meet the line different this. Okay. Okay. Fine. I got it. A variable line passing through the organ and meet the line different this. So this is a 2x plus 3y equal to 5 and so this is this line, this is this line. Of course, they're not parallel, they're intersecting at certain point. So let me just make in. And another line is passing through origin, which is intersecting both lines. So it is just two lines which are intersecting at some points. Let's just not view the coordinate axis first. Let's say this is this line, this is this line. And line is passing through origin. A line is passing through origin. So let's say this is what? 0, comma 0. And this angle is, let's say, theta far away. Okay. This is A. And this point is B. And what I know, it is, what is it? When a line is passing through origin, which is intersecting both the lines. क्या बोल रहे हो? अच्छा, ओके. अच्छा, maybe they are not intersecting. अच्छा, fine. Of course, this will intersect for sure. Like L1, but uh, no, okay, no worries. They're not discuss this. Nothing, not taking from here. Just this is C. Let's say this is fine. L1, L2, L3. Fine. So any point on this line, I will write as what? At a distance R. This point is R. So I will write as what? R cos sign. No? Any point on this line. Fine. So I will just solve with the because theta is constant for all the points. So this point alpha comma beta is taken on the line L, and also lambda into A plus B by OS. Okay. Is equal to X by OA plus X by OB. The solution I have to establish. And X, Y, Z are the solution of this equation. X, Y, Z are the equation of the solution. Achha. This equation I have to solve first thing. What is that equation? 4y. 4 minus 2y minus 2z plus x square. That should be equal to 2x minus y square minus z square plus 1. Just transfer the side. Open what? Y square plus z square. So just a second. Just a second. That's what we करते हैं. Minus 2y minus 2z plus minus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Now compute the square. We have what? X minus 1 square plus y minus 1 plus square plus z minus 1 plus square. Then you can see. Fine. This is greater than 0, this is greater than 0, or greater than 0. Implies what? X equal to y equal to z equal to. Got it? So now we should put the value. So it is lambda into alpha plus beta. That should be equal to OS upon 1 by OA plus 1 by OB. 1 by OA plus 1 by OB plus 1 by OB. So it just simply says the like this is the S point is there, which I don't even know. But one thing for sure that 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 is something. Lambda into alpha plus beta by OS. And alpha beta is something point of the line itself. Right. So this distance is what? R1. Right now? This distance is what? This distance is at some R2 and this distance is some R3. Then I will just do what? I will satisfy this point. So 40 plus 2x plus 3y equal to 5. 2x plus 3y equal to 5. Second one is x plus 2y equal to 5, right? So let's satisfy the point of 2r1 cos theta plus 3r1 cos theta. I mean 3r1 sin theta. 3r1 sin theta is equal to 5. Then I will write as what? R1 is equal to 5 by 2 cos plus 3 sin. The R2 I will write as what plus 1. X plus 2y equal to 5. So x plus 2y equal to 5. Then I will just refer to y. So R1 plus 2r1 sin equal to 5. This R2 actually is equal to 5. Then I will write as R2 is equal to 5 upon cos plus 2 sin. Then I will write as R3 is what? R3 is like this 6x plus 2y equal to, okay. 6x plus 2y equal to 5. Then I will write as what? 6r R3 cos theta plus 4r3 sin theta. That should be equal to 5. Then I will write as what? R3 is equal to 5 upon 6 cos plus 4 sin. Okay. Then what I have to calculate? I have to calculate 1 by y plus 1 by y, means 1 by r1. plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Fine. This is equal to what? This is equal to 2. क्या बोल रहे हो? 2 cos plus 3 sin by 5 plus 2 cos plus 2 sin by 5. Cos plus 2 sin by 5. Then I have this 1 by R3, then 6 cos plus 4 sin by 5. 6 cos plus 4 sin by 5. Then I have what? 6 plus 1, that is 7. 7 plus that is 9. 9 cos plus 3 to 5, like 9 sin by 5, isn't it? That is equal to what? 9 by 5 into cos plus 9. So it says it is lambda into alpha plus beta by OS. And OS is what? Some location of X. There's some point out there that is the S. So lambda into lambda into alpha plus beta, and the S is like this point. So S is what? Some distance out of let's call it R prime. This is like what? R prime cos plus into comma R prime sine, isn't it? So then I should say the OS will be what? OS will be OS length is eventually R dash, right? This is lambda into alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta will be R dash into cos plus sine for sure. R dash into cos plus sine. The sine. And apart from that, like this length is eventually R dash OS length, right? So R dash cancel. Cos plus lambda is equal to what? 9 by 5. Isn't it? Quite crazy question, no? Isn't it? So 5 lambda is what simply. Got it? Let a circular arc AB, AC and BC are the centers and the centers. When the equation of circle, both arc AC and BC in the line AB is the length of BC, length of arc BC. Okay, fine. So first thing we have a circle out there, two circle AC and BC, and the center is at B. Uh, okay. Let the circular arc AC and BC. Arc means what? Arc means arc, right? It's arc. Let a circular arc AC and BC. How the center is incorporating then? Center said, let a circular arc center. Does that mean even? Let a circular arc AC and BC have centers at minus alpha comma 0 and alpha comma 0. What it means, I didn't get it. If you have a circle, it touches the both arc AC and BC in the line AB. The length of what the shit is this? Okay, fine. Solve, solve this. Let Z1 and Z2 just compare. So, okay. Okay, I got it. Like, this means what? Z minus Z2. Hello. On Z minus Z1 equal to minus Z1. So if we just take the argument both sides, I will write it about argument Z minus Z2 upon Z minus Z1 equal to my argument minus W, right? It it means what? We have a like circle out there. If this is pi by 2, like this, then it will be circle, right? But it's not pi by 2. Simply we have taken a 2 points on the circle. And that angle for argument minus W is what? W is what? W is this minus 1 plus root 3 I by 2. So that angle is like 60. That angle is 120. But, huh? Where I said the square root of unity. It's a non rule cube root of unity, no? Non real. It's not real, non real. So it is like my minus W is what? 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. Just a mirror image of that. It will be like this one. So this angle will be what? This angle will be 120. Eventually, like you can say minus 120. So it means what? Like if I just switch, then I will write as what? Argument of Z minus Z1 upon Z minus Z2. Just take the negative side. That is equal to what? Argument of this 120. Okay? So it is what? We have like Z1 point is there, Z2 point is there, and we have taken a point on the circumference. That angle is what? That angle will look like it will lie on like this thing because this angle is 120, isn't it? This is it. This is the scenario for this imagine. So circle with Z1, Z2 as the ends of a chord of a circle with not diameter, isn't it? Right angle bisector of the length not only B. Right? So this question, as far as this question concerned, f x equal to this thing, I have to find the f dash zero. So f dash zero is like what? If I just differentiate, f dash is equal to what? I should differentiate the row wise, right? Which differentiates. So this will be 3x squared plus 2x. Acha, no, acha, acha. Actually, you should differentiate like row wise because derivative of this one is this one, isn't it? And derivative of this one is this one. We should differentiate that. So 3x squared plus 2x, then 2 by 1 plus x squared, then we have h. Now it becomes two rows identical, isn't it? Plus. Now you should differentiate this one, right? Now it is this one is there, this one is there, this one is there. So again it is zero, right? This one got matched. Fine. Got it now, that's it. Now differentiate what? This one done, this one done, not differentiate this one. This will come out to be 6, and this will be h double dash h, and evaluate at 0. If you evaluate at 0, this will, which are fine. Let me just write this one. This will be equal to what? Like, we have to is first two rows as it is x cube plus x squared plus 1, x cube plus x squared plus 1, x cube plus x squared plus 1, and this is like what? 2 tiny versus like 2 by 1 plus x squared. 2 by, that's all, as it is, not 2 tiny versus x. Not a differentiate. 0 to x, 0 to x acidity, right? Fine. And in this we have, as it is 3x squared plus 2x, 3x squared, 3x squared plus 2x, 2 by 1 plus x squared, hx. Now we have, this is 6, and this is h double dash x. This thing I have, and this thing I will differentiate. So I will like 1 plus negative is there. So 1 plus x square cos square, or 4 will come, and this will be 1 plus x square cos square. Is this as it is into 4 I have minus 4x into derivative of this will be 2 into 1 plus x square into 2x will come. Fine. Got it now? Hello. 1 plus x square cos square. Well, it is into 4 minus 4x into derivative of this one, 2 into 1 plus x square into 2x, and then put x equal to 0. Then this one gone away, and this is like minus 4 upon 1. So this will be like minus 4 after putting that value, right? This delta will come. So this thing, and whenever just x equal to 0, 1, this will become what? Minus 4. This I know. Now left out is what? 0, sorry, 1, 0, 0, 0, 2. X 0 is 1. X 0 is 2, okay? And it's 6 minus 4, and it's also it's went this way. So 1 into 2 twos are 4, 4 plus 8, that is equal to 12, right? Okay. Huh? You got the answer exam. Nice. 10th one. Fine. First, try to solve the D part. What it says, like AB equal to A and BA equal to B, right? AB is equal to what? A, and BA is equal to what? B, right? Just pre-multiply with the A. So let's start about ABA. That should be equal to what? A square. And AB is what? AB is A. And BA is what? BA is B. So AB is equal to B is B, right? So BA is B. AB equal to A square. And AB is what? A. A square equal to A. Now just take the dot with B side there. So BAB. You multiply BAB is equal to BA. And AB is what? AB, just a second. BA is again B. So B square. And BA is what? BA is again B. So B square equal to B. Fine. So A square is A and B square is B. Fine. Hello. Got it now? So A plus B square will come out to be what? A plus B square will be A square plus B square plus AB plus BA. And AB is what? AB is simply AB is A and BA is B. AB is A and B is B. So put the values up. This is A, this is A, this is B, this is B. So A plus B plus A plus B. 2 times of A plus B, isn't it? So A plus B का square is coming out to be what? 2 times of A plus B. No? Now just take the dot with the A plus B both sides. It's 3 much. So A plus B का cube will come out to be what? 2 times of A plus B square. And A plus B square is what? Again 2 times of A plus B. That is what? 4 times of A plus B. Like when cube is come, 1 degree is coming, right? 2 to the power 3 minus 1. So when 225 will come, sorry, 2026 will come. Like, and this is 2025 will what? It is simply A. Then simply what we do? A plus B to the power 2026 will be equal to what? Simply 2 to the power 2025. 1 degree come, correct? Into A plus. Now the C part. Let a square matrix of order of three such that the adjoint of is equal to 3. Determinant of is positive. What is the determinant both sides? Then I will write as what? Then I will write as like this is equal to what? 16 times of 12 minus 4 times of plus 4 times 20 minus 4. That is like 16 into 12 plus 4 into 16. So 16 into 50 will come. It is like mod a power n minus 1 ka square. N minus 1 ka cube actually. So 8. 8 is equal to 2 to the power 8. So mod a will be what? As mentioned, positive mod a will be 2 then. Fine. Got it now? Now, find out trace of A inverse. So like adjoint of A is there. Okay. So what I know, A into adjoint of A is determinant of A into identity matrix. This I know. Let's take the replace A with adjoint of A. Then I will write is what? Adjoint of A into adjoint of A. In fact, I have to find the adjoint of A. It is just with the adjoint of A. Then I will write adjoint of A into adjoint. Don't copy and word. Fine. Is equal to more determinant of adjoint. Got it? Got it now? And this thing is what? This thing is like this thing I have already know because 3 cross 3 is matrix. So mod keeper and minus 1 minus 1 का square. So 4 into right? Mod keeper 4 into I this will come. Now what this is concerned, so we have discussed what? Like adjoint of A is there. So this thing is equal to what? Adjoint mod keeper n minus n is what? 3. So mod into A. Right. So this is equal to required method. Let's put this is x. So it is what? This is roughly equal to what? This is equal to mod A into x matrix. That is the required matrix. That is equal to what? Mod A keep or I. So just cancel mod A. Left out do what? Left out do like A into x equal to mod A cube into y, isn't it? Fine. And just you grab the A inverse. Drop in what x equal to mod A is 8. X is equal to 8 A inverse. Right. Required matrix. Take the this is a required matrix and that is what 8 A inverse. Right. So different iterations of A inverse. Just you can trace both sides. Like this matrix roughly, like adjoint of a matrix, and this matrix equal to this matrix, no, isn't it? Got it? This is x. This is x. No, it's not, isn't it? This is x. Hello, isn't it? This is x, no? So like this is x, and x equal to what? This one. And this matrix particular 1604. This is 1504, and that is what 540143. 540143. That is equal to 8A inverse. Now let's take the trace both sides. So trace of 8A inverse is equal to what? 16420, 24 that is 23. Got it? So now this comes the A and B options. So how we can solve the A and B part? It is Aij equal to the thing for all ij and determinant of A will be 0. So you can easily see as diagonal elements will be 0 for sure, isn't it? Fine. Diagonal elements will be 0 now. and let's say I'm replacing the I with J. I'm just interchanging, right? So what will happen? Because if it is Aij, it would be Aji, no, isn't it? What I'm going to and you can easily observe Aij plus Aji is the set of observe. What it means? It's a skew symmetric matrix, no, isn't it? Try to observe what I've said. Like Aij plus Aji because this thing will remain intact, but this will become I minus and J minus I. So what it means? Aij plus Aji is zero and diagonal it is a zero. It's what? It's a skew symmetric matrix. A skew symmetric matrix of all order matrix. That is what determinant is zero. Isn't it? That's also correct. Out from the fourth option. So Aij plus Aji equal to zero. So what it means? I equal to J. What's the skew symmetric matrix? Right. A is a specific, no? But for I equal to j equal to y, this will become zero. So it is what? It is if you take out the common. So it will take out the a key power. If upper determinant a will come outside, isn't it? It will take out the common matrix, isn't it? So of course that is also correct. एक second, I'll shout something more as well. Uh, it is symmetric matrix. Okay. Like A is to symmetric. Example, A transpose will be equal to what? Right. So the minus sign, and B transpose will be equal to B. And if I just take the if this is symmetric matrix because order is again C cross 3 for both, right? So let us say this matrix X matrix. So what I can write A key power 6, B key power 5, minus B key power 5, A key power 6. Let's say this matrix is S. What is the transpose of that matrix? And what I know A transpose will be equal to minus A and B transpose will be equal to what? Let us take the transpose both. That will write as what? A key power 6, B key power 5, transpose minus B key power 5, A key power 6, full transpose. Then this will be equal to what? B key power B transpose is what? B again, right? Isn't it? So B transpose, B transpose, B transpose, and so on. A transpose, A transpose, A transpose, right? This is what? Six times, and this is what? Five times, no? So it is equal to what? B key power 5, A key power 6, minus A transpose, A transpose, A transpose, so A transpose into A transpose, into B transpose, into B transpose, and so on and so forth, right? So this is B key power 5 into A key power 6, minus A transpose is what? Again, minus A, minus A, minus A, and A is what? Like six times, no, right? So it is equal to B key power 5, A key power 6. This is again A key power 6, and this is what? Minus B. Uh, minus B key. Sorry, A transpose is minus a shit, yeah. Oh, sorry, 100 is fine. Uh, yeah, you're correct. It is what? B key power 5, A key power 6 minus what? A key power 6, B key power 5, right? After taking the transpose. That's the reverse of that one, isn't it? B key power 5, B key power 6. So X transpose is equal to again what? Minus X, no? Quite a good question, isn't it? All four parts are different type, isn't it? Nice. I hope you're getting confident. And let us continue. We have to solve the first six one. So what it is, let Px equal to this. It is known that the Px divided by the this and this leaves the remainder at this and this. With the kind of thing. How I will write the equation? I will write as well. Px this is Px when divided by the x minus 1. So Px equal to what? X minus 1 until it has some quotient q of x. And remainder is what? 5, isn't it? Px equal to let's say x minus 2 into c. So this is q1x. Here is the q2x plus 10. Then I will simply write as well. Px is equal to x minus 3 into 2 3x plus 17. Px is equal to x minus 4 into 3 4x plus 20. Then I can write the first solution I can make as well. P1 is equal to 5. P2 is equal to 5. P2 is equal to 10. P3 is equal to 17. P4 equal to 20. This I can write. So it says x minus 5 is factor of p of x first thing. This kind of thing I have to. Okay. Then px I have to calculate. And px is the 4-degree polynomial, right? Then it. Px is a 4-degree polynomial, no? Mm. Can you just observe like what is happening there? This remainder got multiplied like with 5, okay, and this remainder is following some different sort of pattern. At 1 it is 5. Like it's a remainder pattern problem, of course. It is like 3 square, 2 into 3 square minus 1. Not like that actually. Mm. It seems like I could uniquely determine polynomial, but oh, I should. Integral coefficients are there as well. Mm. So first let's solve this one. What it is? A transpose is A. So mod C is equal to this. I have to calculate. We'll get back to this. No worries. As far as I think, now, like you have to just make equations and then prove, because like conditions are not matching, and you have to check the following options are incorrect. And I think it's not polynomial not uniquely determined, according to me. What with your faculties? Huh? Huh? You get the answer. Like, okay, fine, no worries. Then I will discuss no worries. A transpose equal to A minus B. B transpose equal to B minus C. Then you have to find out the. Okay. Let us just add both equations. So it is what? A transpose plus B transpose. That is equal to what? A minus C. Right? Take the transpose both sides and we have what? A plus B is equal to A transpose minus C transpose. What you have to verify? Like mod B is 0 first thing. And mod C is equal to 2 power n into B, where n is odd. So is the B transpose equal to minus B? A transpose I can put as, sorry, C transpose. I can just take a transpose of this both sides. So C is what? C is equal to, C is equal to B minus B transpose, isn't it? So of course C is what? Like C transpose is what? B transpose minus B, na? Isn't it? So what I can, C transpose will be equal to minus C. Then C is symmetric matrix, isn't it? So C determinant will be what? 0 itself, isn't it? So if B is also symmetric, then it will be 0, of course. So B, so C is symmetric, fine. So C is symmetric, okay? Ah, how I can say B will be also 0. If we just take the transpose both sides of this equation, like this is what? B transpose is minus B, right? So A transpose minus B. Sorry, C actually. Yeah, no, no. A transpose plus B transpose. So like this is A transpose plus B transpose equal to A plus C transpose. Now just take a transpose A plus B is equal to A transpose plus what? C. If you just add, they'll obtain what? A cancel, transpose cancel. B transpose plus B, B plus B transpose equal to C plus C transpose. Then I can write as what? Like this C transpose is minus C, right? So B plus B transpose plus B is equal to 0, isn't it? This I can write so again, what this is also correct, and then this is what this also correct. A and C, both A and D both are correct, right? A plus B is A minus 2B. So regarding this one, you have to first do a little bit more. Like C is what? C you can put as uh C you can put as what? C you can put as B minus B transpose, right? So this is A minus C is what? C is simply B minus B transpose, right? And B transpose is what? Minus B na itself. So like minus B, so A minus 2B, not A plus 2B, isn't it? And like B A plus B. If this thing is there, it's equal to A minus 2B. I guess you have to put the values actually. So B is like this is B transpose. So just add. Maybe it can also match because B is like you can put the A transpose minus A. Like this is again is very easily proved. Like B is again A minus A transpose. Right? You can directly say the B is again what? A minus A transpose the B will be again skew symmetric matrix. Isn't it? See that? That's simple. B minus B. Of course, B and C will be what is skew symmetric matrix, isn't it? So of course A and D are there, isn't it? So like B you can put as what? A minus A transpose. So this is A plus A minus A transpose. So this is like 2A. But we need A minus A transpose. And in terms of A minus A transpose, we have what? B. We need 2B actually. Okay, fine. Like this is again just fine. So we got around 50, like we got around half marks in this paper, right? In the 1 hour around, right? Isn't it? So that's the way to solve the papers because remaining half is something like you take very percent of then you can just figure it out what to solve it is. But in the very speed up